in this circle, but if Cosmos can play spoiler to one of them, it might just change. RQ actually took down Footballers before they went out in the blue, so they did ladder up to that 6th position, so fantastic stuff for them. Bigatron currently hold the high ground in this circle, so we have a pretty good shout in this game, and they're coming right up on Cosmos right now. And he does get spotted. Sprays start to come through. Damage is in, and that Secret Jin eliminated. 4 teams remain now. Blank Loops still out in the blue, looking for the heals. Bigatron, 10 kills, all 4 of them alive, and a dominant position in the circle affords them a lot of power here. D-Man was saying on the desk that, you know what, Erangel might not be their big spot, but on these other maps, they seem to outperform, excel. They come off from a hot streak from yesterday, winning on a Sandhog, and now here again, they've set themselves from a great position going forward. Really fantastic stuff from Bigatron. And you know, with the 4th game of the day, it was only a matter of time before they stepped up. Kanina Power now being pressured by the blue zone. Aerowolf, Limax with the off angles, but they are going to fall, and now it's just 2 teams remain. Kanina Power struggling as Bigatron hold it down, and Blank, my goodness me.
BTR 11 actually drops into a vehicle. He's actually trying to make his way into the circle. What a bold move from him, and he managed to do it, but he's right on top of Kayovsky.
Oh dear, and that's going to be BTR 11 finally going down as well. The Secret Jin get eliminated in the meantime. 4 Angry Men, pop off, and Svan, just a turret on the top there, able to get on the swivel and land the shots as he needs to, but fights continue to break out as 4 Angry Men lose their players around them. Just Svan now left standing, a Bigatron with 4, Class Digital Esports with 4 as well. Only Svan, the solo player from 4 Angry Men.
Kayovsky finally goes out, but he has been the king of the shed for so long. Sure, it might not be a stately home, but it has been one that's kept him safe for a very, very long time. Digital Athletics with 4 on board. 4 Angry Men just with Svan, but they've got 8 kill points total.
Class Digital Athletics now taking on the reigning champions. 8 kills, as you say, for 4 Angry Men, 7 for Bigatron, and it's Class Digital Athletics who are on the western side of all of this contestation. They were ready to receive the commotion from the northern side that we saw in that rotation earlier, Blank. They didn't really have to deal with too much of it. The teams themselves dealt with it as it came, but the next shift comes through, and it's on the south of the road.
Class Digital Athletics dropping down some smokes into the middle of the road here so they can start to make their way up to this loot crate, which provides that impromptu cover that they might need to make their way in, and what a perfect time to get that knock too as well, John. This provides them a lot of time going forward. Svan is just trying to crawl his way in, being the snake in this circle, but Digital Athletics, they're concerned about this side of the circle. They have a lot held down.
I'm just looking at what Zuxi's going to be able to do here. You can see he's on the south, the only player from Bigatron on the off angle. Picks it up, steps up, looks to go for the push, but he gets spotted out. Can the rest of Bigatron now provide some cover for him to get into a stronger position? Looks like he's into the next circle, and the suppressing fire continues for Bigatron. Svan still alive.
Svan just crawling his way in. He's got a couple of silencers on his weapon too, so he can be quite silent and deadly here. Solus goes back up again, and Raze moves up. This is really getting difficult. With that spot onto Zuxi, with Class Digital Athletics being so observant of this circle, it's actually given them so much time to just provide pressure, as BTR, they've actually been held down for so long.
The only thing that's keeping Bigatron alive at the moment is this little outcrop of headland between Class Digital Athletics and their tree line. Zuxi now can start to leverage his position. The smokes have cleared, and the Svan can come through. A knock from Svan actually could prove disastrous for them as well. Luxi sends out over to the top, and they know where Svan is as well, looking for the nades as Class send out nades as well. Everybody just bullying 4 Angry Men, the last player there. Svan takes another little bit of damage, but he's not done just yet. We'll see what more he can do. I don't know how far he's going to go. Oh, Ryzen falls
amongst the chaos. That's a great nade on the top side. Luxi has to get away. 22 damage, just does not pop quick enough, and Svan holding it down,
looking to try and get the spray. Luxi falls. It's actually going to be the Azir distance. Oh, in comes Zuxi on the off angle, looking for more, looks for the spray, goes up against Selim. That's 4 Angry Men eliminated in the meantime, and only 1 player down for Bigatron right now. Luxi has fallen. Raze behind the headland, but he gets spotted, and Zuxi's doing so much work, Blank.
They are weathering the tide.
What? The nade! The nade from Bigatron, they dunk it over the top. Slam! Damn! That is a win for Bigatron yet again. They go back to back.